Hey, Classic Joey Mac here. We've already talked about why Halloween's important to me. Well, I don't know if you're wondering why autumn's important to me, but um, Halloween's a small part of autumn. Well, I don't know if it's a small part. It's only a part of it. Autumn's an interesting. It's an interesting season because, and all four seasons are obviously very interesting, but um, everything dies in autumn, yet it's strangely beautiful. Um, there's just a unique aesthetic to autumn, and it's always appealed to me. For me, the heart and soul of autumn is really October. In my world, September, October, November make up, fall. Um, September is kind of nice because it's transitioning over from summer, and you kind of have it's still warm out. It's more like anticipating. That is a big ass spider up there. I'll let you see it in a second when I'm done with this. But you get to see kind of, like the red moon and stuff like that. It's kind of a cool month. But October, really November, are the bread and butter of fall for me. October, the leaves start to change, and we get all these pretty colors. I get sad when they change kind of, and then you have these massive storms, and then all the leaves just fall off quickly instead of enjoying it. I used to really enjoy fall when I would go down to West Virginia, especially in fall. I've taken a couple drives down there during fall, and that's about 5-6 hours worth of driving, but it would always be these very scenic routes. You'd always see all the trees and just gorgeous. You see all these big white clouds in the air, sky, and it's just really pretty. There's just something about it. Yet everything's dying. It's really interesting. But there's just I guess you have the Thanksgiving portion of it too. Thanksgiving to me nowadays isn't as fun or as important as it was 10, 12 years ago. But there's still something to it. I think I'll probably enjoy it more later in life when I have my own family. But there's still something to cooking a big meal and being around with everyone, and sometimes it's just the food alone that gets you in the mood for October. I'll go to Pumpkin Land at Lindilla Orchards, a couple times in October, and I'll make sure to get myself the hot apple cider, the cider donuts, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, Sweetzel's, ginger snaps or spiced wafers. You get that hot apple cider, you get the, that just good stuff. Really, it's all good stuff. There's just something to it. There's something, the smells, the tastes. The weather's just so comfortable. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. It's just great. It's great jean weather. You can still wear short sleeves. I'm pulling out the members only jacket probably, and it's just a great time. Gets darker earlier. You kind of. You get to watch a lot more sunsets during this time. Just a great time in general to be around and be out, just be doing stuff. You know what I mean? Great time to go hiking. It's a good time to find yourself. I think. For me, it used to be a time where I'd go out and I'd go hiking alone or exploring, or I do a lot of writing or stuff like this. And just be really creative. It's Halloween's a small part. It's a good part of it, but it's not all of it. That's that fall. You get to kind of enjoy more than one holiday. Really. Winter. Of course, you have Christmas and Valentine's Day and New Year's. They're all holiday. For fall, your big ones are Thanksgiving and Halloween, which are so uniquely different. And both very important to me, and both really interesting. I love it. I just love the season. I just love this time of the year. You get to watch October baseball, right, guys? And go Phils. And it's football. You get to watch on Sundays. It's really time to relax and enjoy yourself. It really is. I would really advise all of you to go and do something creative for yourself. Go out exploring. Go take a camera, do some photography, do something you wouldn't do usually. Or if you did do something like me, I'm preaching, you know, that I do like to do all this creative stuff. I really need to do more writing. I need to do more stuff. I'm happy that I'm doing, you know, my video blogs and stuff like that, but I need to do more writing. I need to get back in touch with that stuff. Fall was always a good time for me as far as writing. I get a lot of good ideas. I've probably written some of my best stuff during, you know, autumn months. And I need to get back into that. I need to get back, in, you know, in touch with that part of me. So yeah, I mean, if you have any stories or anything, please, you know, email me at classicjm85, or you know, if you want me to talk on something about autumn, share something, that's fine. I'm here. I got a whole list of ideas that I'd like to get done, you know, for this month, and get them all up on YouTube. So, oh, let's look at this spider. Of course, I can't see it. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, son of a bitch! There it is. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Alright, that's enough of that.